Asha, and welcome to my channel Spread the Learning. Today we are going to look at the function SumProduct in Excel. This function is really powerful analytical function. SumProduct, as the name suggests, it is meant to sum the product that multiplies range of cells or arrays and returns the sum of product. If you like this video, do go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notification for my upcoming videos. So let's go ahead and get started with SumProduct. So I have created a random table here, and this table has the employee name, the region, the month, fruits price per kg, quantity per kg, and total sales. We will apply the SumProduct function here, but before that, if we are given this particular table, how do we go ahead and find the total sales? So generally what we do is we go ahead and multiply the fruits price per kg into quantity per kg. And then once we find out the total sales, we go ahead and add that. We sum that up and find the total sales. So let's first go ahead and do that, and then we will match our answers by applying the SumProduct. I select fruits price per kg, I multiply that with quantity per kg and hit enter. And here just drag the formula. And I go ahead and apply a sum function. And just to find the total sales, so this is one method. So this applies a lot of steps. So I will apply the SumProduct formula here. So is equal to SumProduct. So it asks me to select array 1. So my array 1 here is the fruits price per kg, and I select this entire column. I'm not selecting the header. Then I'll give a comma. Then I'll say array 2. And I select the entire quantity per kg and then close the bracket and hit enter. So you can see the total amount mentioned here, 44,000, and 44,000 here is similar. And how do we find it out? We just found out by one step, by applying the SumProduct formula. Instead of doing so many steps here, we have just found the answer by applying one formula, that is SumProduct. That's the beauty of this formula. So this was one condition. Let's go ahead and find out if we have certain criteria which are given. For example, I have created a table here. So I want to find out how much of sales has happened in the North region, and then again I will find out how much of sales has happened in the South region. The next criteria I have given is how much of sales has happened in the North region and in the month of January, and again in the South region in the month of February. So let's go ahead and find out the first criteria, which is we will only find how much of sales has happened in the North region. So is equal to SumProduct, open one more bracket. As we want to know the sales that has happened in the North region, we will put equal to sign and type in North. You can either type in North in the same format, in the same way it has written, or you can select it from this column, or you can select it from here. So I will go ahead and select North from the column I, and then close this bracket. Then we'll put an asterisk sign, that is multiplying with the fruits price per kg, close this bracket, put a comma, and then the quantity per kg, and then close this bracket again. Okay, so before I hit enter, let's understand this formula. We want to know how much of sales has happened in the North region. So we have put SumProduct formula, and then we have selected this column, which is the region column. From there, I only need North region sales. So I've selected North from here. I'm going ahead and multiplying this with the fruits price per kg and the quantity per kg. And then I will go ahead and hit enter. As soon as I hit enter, you can see the total sales that has happened, that is 7,800. Now, let's go ahead and first check if this is correct. So I go ahead and select all the north. I'm going to highlight this in yellow. And then we have again north. Then one more. Yep. Now let's see how much the total is. So you can see the sum here, it says 7,800 and the total here is 7,800. So let me go ahead and remove this color, the highlighted color. And now I will go ahead and find out how much sales has happened for the region south. So instead of going ahead and applying this formula again, I will go ahead and work on the formula which I have done for region north. So now I will go ahead and find how much sales has been done in the south region. So instead of applying this formula again, I will use the same formula which is there for the north region. I will apply that in the south region. So let me expand this formula by clicking on the F2 button and then select the region column and make it absolute by clicking F4, and then the fruits column, fruits price per kg, make this also absolute, or you can say just freezing it. And the last one is the quantity. So I freezed everything and I hit enter, and I go ahead and drag this formula here, and you can see we have the information for the south region too. And if you want to go ahead and check if this amount is correct, then south we have here 600, then 3000, then we have 7200, and the total sum here is 10,800, and this is the total. So that means this is correct. Okay, so now we will go ahead and apply two criteria and we will see how the sum product function works for us. So basically in this table, we are applying two filters and we are saying we need sales total for the region north and only for the month of January. So let's go ahead and apply the sum product formula. Hit tab. I open two brackets, and the first criteria or the first command I give to Excel is the region. So I select the entire region column, give an equal to sign, and select north. So as I said, you can select it from here or you can select the region from here. I've selected north, closed the bracket, give an asterisk sign, open a bracket again. Now we will select the month column, equal to sign, and give January as the criteria. Close the brackets, give an asterisk sign again, open bracket, select the fruits price per kg, close the bracket, comma, open a bracket again, quantity per kg, and close the brackets. So before I go ahead and hit enter, let me go ahead and explain you this formula again. So I've taken the sum product formula, and from here C5, which is my region column, and from there I need north, then the month column, from there I need January, and then the fruits price per kg and the quantity per kg. So let's go ahead and hit enter, and you can see the total amount or the total sales is reflecting as 5,800. So let's go ahead and verify this. So I have north here 200 and I have north here January 5,600. So if I select both, it's the total that is giving me is 5,800. Now, I will apply the same formula again and find out how much of sales has been done in the month of February for the South region. So I go ahead and expand this formula by clicking on F2 and freeze these columns, which is my region column. Then we have the month column. Then we have fruits price per kg column. And the last is quantity per kg. So I make them absolute. Hit enter. And then you can go ahead and drag this formula. So the total sales that has happened in the South region for the month of February is 10,800. And here we can go ahead and find it out. South 600, then we have 3,000, and then we have 7,200. So you can see 10,800 is reflecting here that we have found out using SumProduct formula. So this formula is really a gem, and you should use this formula while working on Excel and wherever it is required. So this is a really powerful formula, and this is used for intense calculations. So I have used this formula a lot many times while working on Excel. I hope you found this video helpful. You can go ahead and check out for more videos on our YouTube channel. We have videos relating to the PowerPoint, which is in Hindi as well as in English. And then we have related to animation. And this is the first video on Excel. So I will be creating more videos on Excel as well as in PowerPoint. Till then, if you have any questions or any queries, you can go ahead and mention that in the comment box and I will go ahead and reply them. Till then, happy learning and spread the learning. Thank you.